Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new here. Today I have kind of a different video that I wanted to share with you guys. I am switching out some accessories for my iPad mini. I don't share my iPad mini very much on my channel. In fact, I think I only have maybe one video of my setup of my mini possibly, or just like an unboxing. And then the rest of the time I just share my 12.9-inch iPad Pro just for filming purposes. It's easier to see the screen, it's much larger and everything for like the top-down playing with me type of videos. But I honestly use my iPad mini way more than my iPad Pro 12.9-inch. I use my Pro for work primarily and filming, but for like the everyday planning, the on-the-go planning, that kind of stuff, I use my mini, and I've had this similar setup for quite some time now and I love it. It's working really well for me, so I thought I would go ahead and share that. I also did pick up this paper-like screen protector. It's not by the brand Paper-like, but it's a cheap, much cheaper alternative. It got a lot of reviews, a lot of good reviews, so I decided to pick it up. I've had glass screen protectors on all my iPads for quite some time, and for my on-the-go mini, I wanted to go ahead and try out one of the paper ones because I've used them in the past and I do like them. But the reason why I switched over to glass is, again, for filming purposes. I feel like the glass just shows better and more vibrant on camera, if that makes sense. For my everyday use and stuff like that, I don't really care so much about that. So I thought I'd go ahead and put this on, so that'll be interesting. We'll see how that goes. And then I do have a new cover for my iPad mini. Now, these covers, it's by Moterm. They're not made for iPads. That's the B6 size. It's made for like regular planning, inserts, things like that. But they fit the iPad mini really well. Again, it's the B6 size. And I have all of this linked in my Amazon storefront, which I do have down below. If you guys want to check out my storefront, I have all sorts of things in there, products that I use almost daily and all of that. So definitely check that out. Ooh, there's like the prettiest rainbow right now. It's overcast right now and raining, and a huge rainbow just popped up. So that's really fun. Anyways, so let's go ahead and share my like setup with you guys overall, just so you can see. So this little guy goes in my purse with me whenever I leave the house. It is always with me. And this is by the same brand, Moterm. And I like this color. I can't remember what color it is, but it's like a grayish almost. It's very neutral, goes with everything. And here is the inside of it. So as you can see, I have a little notepad over here. I do like to have a notepad just for jotting down like to-dos and things like that, little reminders of things that I need to do. And then I have these little decorations over here. These are by a brand called To-Do Papel. They're on Etsy, and that rainbow's getting even brighter. I wish, I'm gonna take a picture and insert the picture so you guys can see it. It's so pretty. Let me take a picture real quick. You can barely see it in the picture, but it's so pretty and it's huge. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna insert that picture in this video so you guys can see it. The picture does not do it justice. Seeing it in person, it's so beautiful. Sorry for my random like ranting, but oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Anyways, let me pull up the shop for you guys so you guys can see the shop. So it's on Etsy, like I said. I don't know if she has a website or not, but I just ordered some Valentine's Day ones and then also Easter. And these are my like little Christmas winter ones. So I don't have the newer ones yet, but once I do, I'll just switch them out. But anyways, this is the Etsy shop. So To-Do Papel, and she has all of these really pretty, the little gnome, I picked that up for Valentine's Day. I love it. So she has all sorts of super cute little paper clips that you can decorate your planner with. If you have a paper planner, you can just like paper clip it in. She has different options as far as like clips and fasteners and stuff like that, but I do the paper clips and then I just put it in here, and it just adds a little touch, you know? It makes it fun and more personal. So this is it. This is my iPad mini. My pencil fits great here. It charges in here just fine, which is awesome. And then the way I have my iPad mini in here is I have this case that has this little back on it, and I just slide it into this pocket. See where, like right here? I just slide it in there and it just stays in there perfectly well, and everything zips up really, really great. And I have that with me. I also always have a grip. My hands lately have been really bothering me, and the little iPad pencil, Apple Pencil grip helps me a ton for my hands to not cramp. So I always have that with me. And then I really love, and I've used these for a long time now, the Villa Beautiful pens. I love her company. I've been buying pens from her since I started planning practically, and they're just absolutely beautiful. So I have this one in here right now. I love it. So those are the little like accessories and things like that that I always have with me. But what I want to do today is I want to switch out for this new one here. So we're going to do a little unboxing. And again, I will have everything that you're seeing here linked in my Amazon storefront, and I'll link the Etsy shop as well, where you can get those little planner accessories. So I want to switch things out. So let's see what happens here. Oh, and did I mention I already started filming this video and I had to restart it. But I always like to have a notepad for like quick little notes and things like that, or like what I need to focus on this week. Because a lot of times what I'll do is I'll look at my master to-do list on my iPad and then just kind of pick a few things that I want to focus on this week and everything, and then other little things like that. So, okay, let's go ahead and do a little unboxing situation here with this guy. So I'm gonna open it up. I've actually had this one for a while. They do sell out like crazy, you guys. They're very difficult to get, I will admit. So you have to kind of keep checking Amazon. Well, I got mine on Amazon. I'm sure they have a website, but yeah, so here it is. It's more of like a white color, and it's not like a zipper. It's a little different. And hopefully that's the right, yeah, it looks smaller than my other one for some reason, but this is it. So it's just a white one. I thought that this might be kind of cute, and it's got these little tassels and stuff, which I think is fun. So this is what it looks like. It's got this little fastener here. I don't know if I'm gonna like this more. These ones are easier to come by than the zipper ones. The zipper ones tend to sell out. They're they're a lot more difficult to find, but these ones tend to be easier, and they come in all sorts of different colors. So I picked up this kind of off-white cream color, and we're gonna see how we like it. So let me just transfer over my stuff, and I'll put my screen protector on here in just a minute, but let me pull this stuff out. I keep my setup pretty simple, but here this is totally empty now. And I do love this color. I love like the grayish color. It's really pretty. So we'll see how this goes. It's usually, okay, that pocket there works. And then put this guy there. That one looks good there. And then I'm gonna just put my iPad in here for a moment just to see how I like it. So let's go ahead and do that. The other thing I was kind of thinking, the only bad thing is if I put this in the pen loop, it won't charge my Apple Pencil. But I don't know, I find that my pencil stays charged pretty easily, but I'm also kind of curious. If it's zippered up, I feel like it's a lot more secure, but I'm kind of curious. I mean, I think that's okay. This can definitely come off very easily though. That's the only thing I don't like about this setup is my Apple Pencil. I mean, it's on there, it's magnetic, but it can fall off pretty easily. So I did think about putting it in the pen loop, which I could do, but then it doesn't charge unless it's attached to the mini. but that would secure it a little bit better. I do like this. I love the little tassels down here. I think it looks really cute. So this little notepad tends to fly everywhere all the time too. I tried to put it in here, but, and I can, this is a brand new one, but one of the ones where I had used a lot of the paper, I was able to tuck it in pretty easily and like, but this is a brand new one. I just put this one on here. So once I use some of the paper though, I can kind of tuck it in and that way it won't go flying all over the place. So, all right, so that is like the new cover. Now for the super fun part, putting on the screen protector. I hate doing this, I will admit, but I thought it would be fun to share with you guys. By the way, my iPad mini, so this is my screen, what is it called? Wallpaper. It's just the purple. Purple's my favorite color, and it's just the hello one. I keep it pretty basic. And then I have my widgets kind of set up like this. So I have like a little picture of my kids that shows up, a new one each day, my schedule, which is blank at the moment. I honestly don't really use my Apple Calendar that much, so I don't know, maybe I will start using it, but anyways. And then a little clock, weather, good notes, my files, and my checklist. I keep all of my apps like over here. For the most part, I like having a nice, clean, little like widget area here. I keep things pretty minimal. My brain gets really distracted if I have too much going on. So that's what that looks like. Like I said, I have a glass screen protector on here now. So we are going to take this case off, which it is not wanting to come off very easily. It's been on for a long time. Okay, I think maybe I got it. Okay, so here's that case, by the way. It's just clear, has this on here. I highly recommend. It just secures your iPad mini much better in the little cases. So, okay, so I am going to take off this glass one that I have on here and toss that off to the side, and then we will do this and hopefully it will go smoothly for us. So as you can see, it's low reflection, paper-like material, not glass, reduced reflection from the screen. You would think that'd be good for filming, but honestly, it just dulls down the color so much. Paper texture, maybe this one will be different though, we'll see. And less fingerprints, which I love, because I cannot stand the fingerprints, you guys. It just looks gross. So, this is interesting. What is this? Okay, I haven't had to put a screen protector on for a while, so let's look at the instructions. This is not sponsored at all, by the way. I just searched on Amazon and found this one. So, okay, put your iPad on the 2 anti-skidding mats. I don't have 2. I only have 1. Unless I'm missing something. Is this like, oh, okay, there's 2 here, okay. Put your tablet on the 2 anti-skidding, and they've got it. Why do they have it this direction? Okay. We're just gonna see how this goes. Okay, I have not ever done a screen protector. Ooh, but that does not skid. That does help. Attach positioning stickers on back of tablet. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Mine is the purple color. It looks pink on camera, but it's purple. Okay, so where are my paper film? Where are the, here they are, this little package. I'm telling you, I get so nervous about this. I don't know why I do, but yeah. Anyways, it's because I'm such a perfectionist, so I think I just like worry that it's not gonna work out and then I have to redo it, and like, what if I use them all up? Like, do these things go through your guys' heads, or is this just me? Dust removal sticker, positioning sticker, okay. so this sticks on the back of the device. Okay, so we're going to do that. Stick on the back of the device. Ah. Okay, and then it says to put the screen protector on the tablet and ensure the film with number 1 label is facing to the screen. Okay, so we're flipping this guy over. And then we're getting our little guy here. Number 1 label is facing to the screen of the tablet. So like so. Okay. Fix the screen protector with the positioning stickers. So we want to make sure that this is on here where we want it. And then did I move it? Oh, okay. Looks fine. Okay. So there's that. Clean the screen of tablet with your little kit. This part I like. So clean the screen of tablet. So it's just a little alcohol wipe, so we will clean this off. I like to go over it a couple times, you know. So there's that, and then we're going to dry it off, I think, with this guy. Get all in the corners there, make sure it's nice and clean. And then they do have dust removal stickers, so we will do that. You just kind of tap this around and it takes any dust off of your screen. Okay, I think that's good enough, guys. What do you think? So peel off part of the one film, holding the screen protector to keep it from attaching the screen, then push forward. Oh Lord. Okay. Thinking maybe I should have done this the other way because it wants you to do this, but I'm right-handed. I feel like there's a lot of bubbles. Okay, so then there are a lot of bubbles in this guy. Okay, so at this point, I think we can And I know sometimes like the bubbles will just take some time to come out, but there are quite a few in here. So hopefully they'll come out in time. But I'm just gonna try, before I peel off like this part, because this is the part that's covering the actual screen protector, I'm just gonna try to get some of these bubbles out, because I don't wanna like scratch up the screen, if that makes sense. Okay, you can see the bubbles better when it's black. I think it's coming together pretty good. Let me take these stickers off, if they will come off. There it goes. Oh, maybe it's just supposed to peel off like with the actual thing, but that's okay. I just want to get these bubbles that are down here. Oh, and my iPad is doing stuff. There we go. So there's like all these bubbles here at the bottom. So I just want to kind of push them out. I think we might have gotten pretty much all the bubbles, which is exciting. Okay. That's good enough. So now I'm going to peel this up. There is a bubble right here. You can't really, well, it's okay. Okay. I think this is pretty good, you guys. You can see it's, it actually is pretty vibrant, like it looks pretty good. Ooh. Again, I haven't done the paper like in a long time, but I do have a bubble down here. And I did have to get a new Apple Pencil because sadly Andrew's broke. That man, I tell you, he has a knack for like losing things. Like he lost his wedding ring. I love him to pieces, but my goodness. So I did get a new Apple Pencil. Let me see. Because I've been sharing one with him, which doesn't really work because he, like, I don't know, he like works at different times than me, and I find that I need it, and so I did get another one. So now we have two, so he can have one and I can have one. But let's go ahead and take this out. If you guys can see a little Apple Pencil unboxing situation. Kind of excited too to have like a normal tip on my Apple Pencil. We'll see how I like it. I've had, where did my other Apple Pencil go? Here, let me do some clean up situation. Jeez Louise, it's got stuff everywhere. I don't know where my other, oh, here it is. Duh, it's in the case still. So I have, okay, sorry, I had to restart my camera, but I've had this like, do you guys see? It's like a metal tip, which I do love. It's really nice, but I'm excited to kind of have the normal one and see how I like that. So take that off and move these guys, move this, move all of this stuff. Oh, my family just got home. So I didn't put the case on perfectly. You can see it's got more space over here, but it's good enough, you know, like my case is gonna cover up some of this stuff. So let's put the case back on. See if I can snap it in there. There we go. Yeah, so I mean, with the case on, you can barely tell. And I'm a perfectionist, so if it doesn't bother me, it's a good sign. So let me open up my GoodNotes, and I'll try to open up like just a blank page here. Here, I haven't started filling out this calendar yet. So we'll do that. And I'll do some handwriting. Oh, I'm on a roll this morning, or afternoon rather. Okay, so I'm gonna connect my Apple Pencil. It's 0% charged. Okay, so I'm gonna have to use this other one, but just so you guys can hear the sound. Okay, I'm actually loving this, you guys. I'm loving this. Let me zoom in. So I have my case on. This is my new Apple Pencil. It's a different tip, but I do, it's not working now because it's dead. But let me go ahead and connect this guy back up. So that's good. And then we will select that. Okay, I like the metal more on this, I'm not gonna lie. Like that sounds really cool. So I feel like the sensitivity is okay. I definitely like the texture. And there's little kids driving by and they're like little scooters and stuff. So if you guys can't hear that, that's why. But do you hear that? I'm loving this. I really like this, and I do actually prefer the metal tip, so I will probably switch out the tip on this one. I got these like multicolored ones. How cute. Oh, how cute is this? Okay, ready? Are we ready for this? So I'll take off this tip. Very easy to do. You just twist it off. And then I'm going to get this purple one. Look, it's gonna match my purple iPad mini and my purple background. Like, look how cute. So now that's purple. It's a metal tip. It doesn't work because it's not connected. It's dead. I need to charge it, but still, that's cute. I like that. And then I think I have, didn't I have a pencil grip that was purple? My kids play with them all the time, you guys. So it's here somewhere, but I also really like this guy. I don't take it with me a ton because honestly it's just so big, but you just put your Apple Pencil in here and you kind of have to, why is this not wanting to go in? Okay, well, for some reason, it's not wanting to go in. I don't know why. Okay, well, something's going on with that. But anywho, it's like a little clicky thing, but it's not working right now. I don't know what happened to it. So anyways, that's another accessory though that I do like. I don't know what's going on with it, but you can put your Apple Pencil in there and then normally you just twist this top off and you just put, oh, I was just putting it in the wrong way, go figure. You just put your Apple Pencil in and then you can click it like a pen. I've had this forever too, but I don't use it again that often again because yeah, it's just bulky, but it actually feels good to hold. So I'm really liking this, and I feel like it looks okay on camera. Do I want to get one of these for my Pro? Dang, you guys, what a difference. I can't tell you, like, unless you experience it for yourself, but that it feels like you're writing on paper. It just has a better grip. I feel like I have more control, especially with the combo of like the metal tip. It's not scratching. Like, I'm looking at the screen. It's not, let me turn that black. Yeah, it's not scratching or anything. I mean, it's certainly getting dusty, but it's not scratching, which is, let me get my little cloth here, which was kind of like one of my fears in general with the metal tip, especially with like the screen protector, but it's actually working really well. And I feel like it's definitely more vibrant. So I don't know, maybe they've just changed, but I really like this, and now I'm like liking this a lot too, my little clicky guy. So fun. The other grip, I'll show you how easy it is to put on. So I'm gonna twist this to get my Apple Pencil out. So you have to make sure, this is the mistake I was making, it's been a long time since I've used this. Obviously, you wanna put the flat part of your pencil, align it with the flat part in here, which is along the back, it looks like. So you wanna align that up and then it'll go right in. But I was not doing that. And that's why it wasn't going in. Let me see if I can get this back out. There it goes. Okay. So the other grip that I really like is this one, and this is super easy to put on. You just put it on like this. And it feels really nice. If your hand cramps a lot like mine does, this is very, very helpful for that. So, and this feels good too. So yeah, that's exciting. Yay. Yay for a new setup. Yay for a new screen protector. I'm glad it went okay and everything. This is just a very casual, just, you know, we're chatting, we're doing things. Maybe you're setting up yours along with me. But, so now I'm gonna put this in my little cover here. And like I said, I take this with me everywhere that I go. It goes in my purse. But yeah, and then I just close that, and yeah, that's all set to go. And then I will, you know, probably more than likely put my Apple Pencil in this little thing, just so it's extra secure and it's not like falling around in my purse, or like, you know, I just think if it's just attached with the magnet here, it's gonna fly around. Now, if I can find a case that has a grip, like some sort of attachment here for the Apple Pencil, but has the same setup with like the stand on the back, which this, by the way, is nice. So this stand is here so that you can put your iPad up like this, or you can lean it down more, or you can put it like this if you want it up all the way. So if you're like watching a show or something like that, you can kind of have it at different angles. But this case works really perfectly for these covers and just kind of creating a cute setup for yourself. So let me zoom you back out, wrong way. So here is my full setup, you guys. This is how I like to use my iPad mini. I love it. Some of my favorite accessories are here as well. And like I said, I use this iPad more than anything else. Loving, 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 loving the paper protector. I think that is just fantastic to write on, and I think it looks really nice. Like, it doesn't have that glare. You guys can't see, you can barely, I don't even think you can see, you can barely see my camera above you. So what a difference that makes. My goodness. But this is what I always like to have with me. I have some accessories, some grips, I have my pen, I have my Apple Pencil, like that's pretty much my whole setup. And then I do like to put my to-dos, like I said, over here. I still use paper for a lot of different things. And you don't have to choose, I've always preached this, you don't have to choose one or the other. I don't know where my, so I have a 5-minute journal that I use. I have this really sweet journal that Maddie and I share. So I still use paper for that. I really do enjoy checking things off on paper. So I do like having a little notepad for that. And then other things I use paper for, I have on my desk is such a mess, you guys. Oh my goodness. I have this fitness planner that I plan out my workouts in, just to share like a blank page with you guys. This is what it looks like. It's very very simple. You just put like your exercise, the weight you used, how many sets, blah, blah, all that stuff. So it's just workouts, not like eating or anything, just workouts. I really like this. And then I also use this Soap Bible Bible study journal. I do a lot of my Bible study on paper still too, but just the SOAP method, so scripture, observation, application, prayer. I really love this one. It's very inexpensive. I got it on Amazon, and yeah, so I use that for that. And I am creating some Bible study things. I won't give anything away. I'm really excited about it, that are gonna be digital, and I'm definitely going to be using those once I have them done, but they are in the works currently. So you guys, that's pretty much it for this little video. I just wanted to share some of my favorite accessories, put on a screen protector with you guys, show you like my on-the-go setup and everything like that. So I haven't shared a video like this in a while, and I want to do some different things on my channel, like things that are still related to digital planning, but not necessarily always just digital plan with me, where you're seeing the same thing over and over again. I want to share just different things with you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to catch all my future videos. If there's anything else you would love to see on my channel related to digital planning, anything like that, definitely let me know. If there's tutorials you want to see, any like sort of setup or a review of a product or whatever it may be, let me know in the comments down below, and I would love to share. But and let me know which iPad you use the most. Do you use an iPad Pro? Do you use the Mini? Do you use the Air? There's so many different options. I definitely use the Mini more than anything. I do have an iPad Air. It's like just a backup iPad, and we use it for homeschool right now, and that's pretty much it. So we just watch like the kids' lessons and stuff on it pretty much, and that's it. Maddie does her typing lessons on it, and then Andrew and I share like the 12.9-inch iPad Pro, and we do that for work, for like business stuff. But for personal use and day-to-day planning and all that kind of stuff, I'm in my Mini. I love my Mini. I don't notice the size. I think the size is perfect, honestly, and I just love this setup. I love being able to stick this in my purse, and it's with me everywhere I go. It's very light. It's not like bulky and heavy. It's light, and I'm able to make it cute with accessories and stuff, so I just love it. So again, I hope you enjoyed this one, and I will see you Friday for a budget setup video. So we're gonna be setting up our last paycheck that's gonna be used for primarily February, actually. So our January 26th paycheck, and stuffing cash envelopes and all that fun stuff. We are still loving paycheck budgeting. It's still working great for us. So that video will be coming Friday, so stay tuned for that, and let me know what you want to see in the future. I don't have a plan yet for next Wednesday, so if there's anything specific you want to see next Wednesday for a video, let me know in the comments down below, and I will chat with y'all later. Bye!